Alright, after maybe 2 minutes, we got the queue pop for healer AAC heavyweight M2 with the non-brother brothers. What I mean is, like, they're not actually brothers, but they're like, it's kind of the gimmick that they kind of are, but they're not. Okay. Anyway, we got a sage healer with us. Nope. Wait, yeah. The brothers give a fist bump to each other. Their regulators light up. The red-black energy surrounds them in a sphere, roiling.
They have waves and flames they ride. The deadly duo, their screams.
They have like a mixture of Sahagin, like scaliness, and kind of devilishness. The Daring Devils makes sense. They're fire and water. It seems like we almost always start with fire, brother. Red hot.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
Hot impact is just AoE, hits everybody. Oh, wait, sorry, no, that's the tank buster. That's the tank, the shared tank buster.
Such scorn for the challenger.
Spread out mechanic. You want to try to bring this to the outside if you can, because it's going to leave a little pool of lava.
Fearsome flames
So
set the ring ablaze.
better to get those out.
I lied, Inferno.
Those cones are also going to leave burns on them. Diver's Dare is going to bring in his brother after some AoE damage. Yeah, we have a shield healer, so we didn't even feel the AoE damage. More cones, going to leave more fire cones.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
No, we're dropping them outside. Don't worry about it.
I'll wipe you out.
65%. There's 2 bosses
Hey, save some fun for me.
now. Red Hot leaps out.
Deep Blue's lost his cool.
Deep Blue comes
He's tagging in.
So he's creating a tidal wave on one side,
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
which is a knockback, and
What an enormous wave!
he is going to, okay, where he's riding is going to be a line down the middle. Guys, come on. Oh. We got shielded through it. The sage is good,
Bet
apparently.
you've never seen anything this gnarly.
We want to run toward the corner of this tidal wave, this little wave. He's going to dash again. We're going to run to the corners again. Everybody's doing good.
You're going down!
Just a tank buster. I think the tanks can share it, but they don't have to. Actually, they probably shouldn't.
Oh, what a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
75%.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They can be tanked together. They don't have.
They
There's
don't fight
nothing.
alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
You want to get to the edge for this. So you gotta take the least amount of damage. And there's a big old water fire sphere in the middle that keeps doing damage to us.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
Only one person has to be in each of these, and they will leave behind a fire puddle.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
We have another tidal wave being created. The tanks should share that tank buster. Shoot, I'm on the wrong side. Okay, just in time. It is still a knockback, so try not to get knocked back into fire, and then it does cause these things to explode.
The
Bigger
brothers have
circles.
triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're
This is a
deadly
multi-stack.
enemies.
Usually a good idea to bring it to the outside if you can, but it's whatever, you know. If you're in the fire, it's just kind of a dot. And then these will give, yeah. forget that I have another way to use my lilies for AoE specifically. So I'm getting tethered to blue. You want the end of this thing to go toward the outside. Come on, outside. There you go. Good job, guys. Good job.
The extremes are holding nothing back.
I am the next target of this, so I want this to go to the outside if we can. Perfect. Perfection. The fire is what matters more, because it's going to leave behind the fire cone. Water, we just want it to point to the outside if we can, I guess. What the hell? Oh, I got hit by fire too. Okay, fine.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna go to a corner. Okay, what are we doing?
I
Firepoint.
ride the inferno.
Wait, stop. Oh, weird. It's a weird way for them to do that. Alternating cones again. Anytime the water hits fire, it causes a kind of big circle explosion. Whoa, okay. Oh shit, I want to leave this outside.
You're going down!
We're good. Okay, pillars to soak again. We're creating a tidal wave over here.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one
Just
yourself.
watch for where he's surfing. He's surfing on the right, so we can be on the left and knock back away from the fire. Oh shoot, my bad. Oh, okay. It's going really, really well. He says as we die. 11% for blue. Red's almost dead.
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back.
There was so much going on there that like I almost couldn't see the good spot. Oh, they're not. One of them's not dead. Wow, I thought Red was dead. I'm in the holy to finish him off. Ooh. Cool. That was really good. I was worried that the surfing with the cones. We have red and blue both doing cones at people and leaving a bunch of fire cones all over the ground.
Is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
I was worried that would be rough with people leaving fire cones like going through the freaking arena, but no, nobody died. We were pretty good. Cool. Thank you, everybody. Let's play your record. Oh, okay. You're the only one left.
It's all over. Until next time.
Am I only allowed to lead on one thing? Because I would like a helm. I already have one helm. You cannot roll again until next reset. I can't roll. Wow, that's how it works, huh? Okay. So you can do these once. That's what it said. Okay. These are the currently. Well, no. Okay. You get. What did we determine? Like this helm. These helms are gonna get me item level 770. I didn't know that. I didn't know, like, I would have chosen feet probably for the biggest boost. Although ring would have also been fine. But like, I'll get a 15-point boost for my headpiece. It's fine. I can't believe I have rank 8 materia. And I put on some 12s before I knew that like this wasn't the max I was gonna get, and you couldn't easily take off 12s. Anyway, it's okay. I talked to Yana to finish this quest. You did it again, Marcy. Even together, the brothers were no match for you. Seeing you humble those smug thugs really made my day. Serves them right for making a mess of my gym. 5320 gil. We get tenacity, plus 18, rank 11 materia. How does that sound? 5 of them. And then once again, our choice of extra 3 materia. I'll choose direct hit this time, I guess. Let's take a second. Obviously way more time than that, but let's take whatever amount of time it takes to go get our helm. And then for M11 and M12, I can make the choice to go with feet. So Arcadian relics, heavyweight, hollow. If you do like savage and stuff, or what is it? Do we just automatically have access to savage? We have to complete them. Well, you probably have to complete them all. 770. I want to get my healers good. I mean, my healer is already good enough for this stuff. Do I want to be somewhat weird about it and choose who would get the best head upgrade? I think they're all going to be the same. Yeah, it is. Doesn't matter. Okay. So this brings us, from 424 mind to 460. That's a good boost. Crit and piety, I love it. I'll take it. And then with the heavyweight headgear, let me see if gear exchange, Historia. What was I seeing that gave Historia? Oh, it's weapons. No. It's earrings and stuff. What did I just see in the previous video that dropped Historia? Or is it... No, it's not in the mod, because... Okay. 760 would be... Okay, so I think the weapon that I got was 710, and we turned it into 730. 760 would then maybe, by that logic, start at 740 or 750. So is it this stuff? Okay, so yeah. So 750 for turning in mathematics. And then you can make it into 760 with an ever-charged Esther. Ever-charged Esther, which you get from Savage. This one says specifically Cruiserweight M3 Savage. That makes sense. Although, I don't know why. Oh, because I haven't done Savage, you idiot. So, yeah, you get 750 gear from Mathematics, and you can get... I already have better than 750 or the same as 750 in all slots. Yeah. So, the only way I would upgrade specifically this Historia gear, I have the ring and feet. The feet are I'm going to upgrade from Arcadian Heavyweight. Heavyweight 770 would probably be the Bygone stuff, right? No. Wait, hold on. Augmented... Okay, so Bygone Brass has to be Tomestone. Yeah, okay. Alright. Cool. So I don't have to do anything special. Let's remove... I'm glad these are 10s. We'll get back to the storyline here in a second. Sorry, this took longer than I anticipated. The headgear that is healer is just like yellow, like very see-through yellow shades, like glasses. Definitely gonna be transmogging or whatever it's called, clamoring it, but should be able to melt. Yeah. Let's see. Crit piety. It can take more crit. Can't take more piety. Determination worked for me. Huh? I could do some crit. Do I want to do some crit? Determination just makes everything better the whole time. And I had 2 determination on it already, so let's see. Let's go back to that. That's fine. Okay. We'll do that. Our sage. And we can now just get rid of this headgear. I need 3 more of these cruiser hollow sabers in order to buy the like our upgraded weapon. I think it's 750. Yeah. All right. Cool. Pardon the interruption. Is there? Oh wait, I have to get rid of that stupid website because it always does this to my stupid. Something to do with what's the word I'm looking for? HDMI. It acts really weird with like Final Fantasy wikis. At least 14 and 12 have both made it do like, it makes the HDMI monitor flash for some reason, like just go black, just like it's turned itself off, but it always comes back after a couple seconds. But it's very annoying, especially if it happens during like a fight that's very scary. Don't like that at all. Is there an innkeep in Solution 9? Okay. Never mind. I think there is, I just don't remember where. I know there's one in Tulliola, but that's kind of beside the point. We got our upgrade. Healer jumped from, I think it was like 749 to 753. We talked to Yana to continue Challenger and Champion. I don't think I've met this guy yet. Challenger and Champion. Here we go. With this, you've earned your title shot against the Grand Champion. You'll need to be more prepared than ever for that bout, but for now, a good rest is in order. Let's head back to the gym. Beep 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 boop boop boop. Cutscene. Thank you for taking me with you, so I don't have to run. The camera pans down from the like electric blue kind of fog of the Solution 9 sky. Our fan base has, our 6 fans have come. First, Vamp Fatale, now both the extremes at once. You're incredible. I knew you'd beat those bullies, Mercy. You look so cool out there. Says the kid who wants to train with us. More cheering from the fans. It ain't over till it's over, we hear from someone. Oh. Vamp, blue, and hot. Red, whatever. How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? Says Vamp. Her regulator powers up. So do the boys. They all transform. Ruh-roh. The fans flee. Black Cat steps up. Cowards! I step up with her and take out my healing staff. From the sky... Whoa, hold on. What? Okay. From the sky drops a great sword, a great axe, and a regular, like, one-handed axe, slicing, defeating the three transformed. An Elizin, gray hair but not old, dignified warrior. Honorless curs, you are a blight upon the Arcadian. Be gone from my sight. Yeah, one weapon each sliced through each of the three transformed. He's on a hover something above us. Questionable fan says, "It's the Tyrant! What's the Grand Champion doing here?" Sorry, he's on a hover car. It's got orange and red flames down the sides. The fans are excited to see him. He seems to care not a whole lot. Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage her opponent outside the sacred ring. I stash my staff. He leaps from the car, does a superhero landing. Stands. I'm the Grand Champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. Some fans gather around, cheering, clapping. And I know all about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me, you are a heel who would tear down our traditions, says the Tyrant. That's right, you're nothing but a villain, says one of the fans, one of the hostile ones. If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadian as we know it, it is only meet that you understand how it came to be. Listen well. Closes his eyes. It all began with the president's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Lindblum, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. Oh shoot, I didn't know my mic was... I'm so sorry. The endless waste until in desperation he sought refuge here in the enemy nation of Alexandria. He says, walking in a circle. I couldn't click it, so I had to get through it, sorry. To his great surprise, the the sight of them toiling hand in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision of the ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. He's very into himself. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length found the answer in the fighting contests that the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus was the Arcadian born. Alas, it did not endure in its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be held altogether, and the Arcadian was all but forgotten. The years passed, advancements in electrope brought stability, and the advent of soul technology a sense of security. For the first time in generations, Alexandrians experienced tedium. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadian and held matches that pitted recreated simulacra against each other. And when the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way did the Arcadian rise up to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria and a pillar of our culture. He's given like various poses throughout this, not like the kind that Manderville do, but just poses nonetheless. This is the Arcadian's history, the legacy that lives on in its sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. Feral souls are the very soul of we fighters, and we will not allow an outsider to dictate our culture and take them from us. Hear, hear! All hail the tyrant, the one true king of the Arcadian! The questionable and angry fans cheer with him. My options are, you can satisfy people even unenhanced, or feral souls obfuscate the true splendor of battle. You can satisfy people even unenhanced. That's right, Mercy has shown us how exciting unenhanced battles can be, says our fans. The other fans square up against him. It's like a cheering fest against each other, arguing a little bit. You may have garnered attention for fighting unenhanced, but in the end you are not more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall, says the tyrant. Is he a T-Rex? The Tyrant King kind of thing? He leaps up onto the hover car, which is being driven by some female accomplice, it looked like, and they go flying away together. As you saw for yourself, the tyrant's a force to be reckoned with, even when not using a feral soul. What's more, as Grand Champion, he has free access to the soul repository and can choose the best soul for each opponent. We had looked over to the three who he downed with one weapon each. They are kind of just now getting to their knees, panting, defeated, looking rough kind of thing. That makes it hard to offer advice. If only we knew which soul he'd use, we'd have something to work with. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. I'm anxious how the rescue mission went. We walk away from the fans who are still having... We talk to Yana to continue in the gym, still busted up. All these computer monitors are seemingly untouched, though. Some of the servers, it looks like these are server towers, are knocked over, but still seem to be working. Retsar and the others haven't returned yet. I hope they're all right. Cutscene. We're just waiting. I'm talking to her about something. She looks up, worried face. Gives me a little weak smile. Surprised when the door opens. Looks over. Retsara's here. He smiles a bit. We see Nayuni also inside. Yana! Nayuni! Oh, thank goodness! Scene goes black for a second. 2, 3. Honey, Green, Sugar are all here as well. I'm sorry, we weren't able to rescue Eutrope. We found Nayuni in the reception hall, but there was no sign of Eutrope and no time to search for her, says B. The kidnappers removed the Eutrope's regulator when they abducted us, and then they took her somewhere else. She's looking down at the floor, sad. Removed her regulator? Oh no, that's what they do to the immortalized. Everyone's kind of just downcast for a second or two. Green looks around. Come on now, don't lose heart yet. Times like this, you gotta keep on grooving. Have some tact, will ya? We're talking about their sister, says Sugar. Sorry, I'm doing. Have some tact, will you? We're talking about their sister. There we go. A little better, a little more distinct. But Yana gives a little bit of a giggle. No, he's right. Now isn't the time for fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Nayuni is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the president will sit idly by in response. I worry what he might do next. You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Met him. Shock a little bit from me. A little bit more from Yana as well. We approached him without expectation and were pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. He's contrived to make it so the president doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, Metam has an idea of where Eutrope might be. He promised he would see her safely returned. Metam did all that? Perhaps I misjudged him. My options are, can we really trust him, or he might be the president's pawn. We saw him shaking, which could have been laughter, could have been like warding off a bout of crying, could have been crying itself. I don't know. Can we really trust him? I feel uneasy too, to be honest, but right now we don't have any other choice but to trust him. Oh, right, I have some good news too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access a terminal and retrieve some useful information. That is, the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming title match, he intends to use the soul of a behemoth. Whoa, wow. Naomi, that's amazing. Mercy will have a much better chance now, thanks to you. I'll give her a smile. I expect the preparations for the match will be finished soon, so let's head to the Arcadian. We can discuss the fight in detail there. It'll be over soon once Eutrope has been freed and you've become Grand Champion. No one will fight with feral souls again, and those afflicted with psychonecrosis can be cured. As before, we're counting on you, Mercy. We'll all be praying for your triumph. Honeybee gives a cheer. Dancing Green gives a fist and palm. Sugar Right gives a smile and a couple fist pumps in the air. Naomi gives a little, what's her name again? Like the cat girl in the Manderville stuff, like the little hands clapped in front of her, foot kicked up behind her a little bit. I pat on my chest a couple times. A kitty comes in, jumps up a couple times. It seems Palm wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadian. Maybe she wants to cheer Mercy on as well. Let's bring her along, eh? Let's bring her along, eh?
Let's bring her along, eh?
I don't know. Don't know much. That's the end of the song. I just don't know anything. Exiting the gym. Oh, right outside the gym we have Yana and Palm. Paul O. Mary Bravo. Right, let's make our way to the Arcadian. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. Why not take a moment to talk to them? I expect they'll have some words of encouragement for you. We get an escort. Make sure there's nothing. Okay. I guess we're not going to teleport. But right next to, well, very close to the teleport, we have the inspired youth and his father. You can do it, Mercy. You can beat the tyrant and become the Grand Champion. When I grow up, I'm going to become a fighter like you. Then we can form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson. Aye, aye. Captain Boy. Wait, no, that's not the right guy. A friendly fan. The gal with the orange hair. Or red, whatever. Mercy, I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new era for the Arcadian. Now that we are connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only natural that the Arcadian changes as well. We continue running south and then head a little bit west as well. A mild-mannered fan with a self-assured fan. The unstoppable upstart is speaking to me. What an honor this is. Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks, but as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing your foes entirely unenhanced, and it gave me the courage to carry on. I'm not the only one either. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring, and to see you become Grand Champion would be the greatest inspiration of all. Yeah, haha, hearing from the fans really fires you up, doesn't it? They inspire you as much as you inspire them. Come on, let's continue on to the green room. I'll be cheering for you, Mercy, says the self-assured fan. Outside of the green room. We talk to the Arcadian attendant to finish the quest, which, yeah, I was gonna say means a cutscene most likely. We've been awaiting your arrival, Mercy. He looks to the cat. And this is hiding behind Yana a little bit, but the cat comes forward a couple paces. Does its customary jump, 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 jump. She wants to cheer Mercy on. That's not a problem, is it? No, certainly not. If you would please follow me. I get determined look on my face. Look to the Arcadian big screen, like over the door. 1150 gil as a reward. 5 piety materia, rank 11, plus 18. We'll take some determination also. I still don't know how to super meld, and I think I really should go visit the goblin. I think Mutamix is his name? I don't remember for sure. Well, here's Yana to continue with a new quest, Iron Fist. Iron Fist. Alright. Here we go. Well, here we finally are, the heavyweight title match. I'm starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. Cutscene. We have the kitty. Jump, jump. Seems she wants to find her master, just like what Sarah said. It's heartbreaking. Right, better focus. I suppose this will be the last time for this, but let's take a look at your opponent. We look at the screen inside. The camera zooms into it. We do see the gray-haired or silver-haired Elzen dude, the shadow of a behemoth behind him, the reigning grand champion of the Arcadian, the Tyrant. Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a peerless hunter renowned for his mastery of all weaponry. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms and freely switches between them as the situation demands. Based on the information Ayuni found, he'll be using the soul of a behemoth, a fell beast that possesses terrible strength and magics. Oh, there's definitely going to be like a comet or meteor thing, isn't there? In addition to powerful physical attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors. There you go. More than ever, you'll have to take care. She gives a double fist pump. Now go out there and win one last time. Claim the title and usher in a new era for the Arcadian. One where lives aren't sacrificed for entertainment. Fist in palm with a smile and determined look. A voice leaving me apparently. I haven't been doing hard voices. AAC Heavyweight M3 now accessible. As always, I will watch a video first so I don't make a fool of myself, or at least have an easier chance of not making a fool of myself, maybe. Yana and I thank you for watching. We hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you soon for the next one. Bye bye. Oh, as long as the queue isn't horrendous. Bye bye for now.